Come along with me, Danielle Majo of Wild Hearts Outdoors, while I journey down south of Medicine Hat, the land of speed goats and big muleys, on a solo antelope hunt.
My name is Darcy, and this is my story about learning how to hunt. They recommend that your first animal to learn to hunt on is a bear. It's just a good animal to learn to hunt on.
A few years ago, Wild TV put out a casting call to find new hunting talent from across the country. People who showed enthusiasm, charisma, hunting skills, and the potential to become the host of an all-new TV series. 9 hosts were selected to show off their hunts and tell their stories. Join us as we explore the challenging terrain and amazing wildlife across our beautiful country from coast to coast to coast. This is Canada Hunts. Canada Hunts is brought to you by CJ's Meats, Rossthern, Lancehead Crossbows, Nootka Marine Adventures, Valley Ford Hague, and Wild TV Plus.
Going solo on a hunt can be terrifying, exciting, fulfilling, possibly a disaster. There are certain hunts I will not do alone simply due to the safety factor, but going antelope hunting on the wide open plains, I felt pretty confident that I would be just fine. So I've just made my way down here to Medicine Hat area. I'm gonna go scouting for the next day and get some permissions on some land for an antelope. I've been waiting a long time for this tag, and then it's turned out to become a solo hunt, so this should be interesting, trying to film an antelope hunt on my own. I'm just hoping I have some luck and I can get into some good herds and have some ample time to pick out a good buck and get set up and get some cool footage for you guys, so here's hoping. One of the biggest concerns I've had hunting is when you see people looking through their scope on their rifle at an animal or something they see in the field instead of using their binos or spotting scopes. You don't know if you've got a trigger-happy hunter, and that can be terrifying. The presence of fish and wildlife out of my zone during my hunt was reassuring as well. I was stopped and had to provide all of my tags and do a gun inspection. Ensuring everyone is hunting safely should be the utmost priority of every hunter, for themselves, for others out there, and the animals as well. That, my friends, is the typical view of an antelope. White bums running away from you. Well, she's a brisk morning here in 40 Mile County. I'm just out on day 1 of my scouting mission to see if I can find myself a good antelope buck. Got up a little late, but you know what? I am in my zone already, so I can start doing some scouting. So I got a nice buck spotted behind me here in the field. There's a little bit of a ridge here, and then it drops down into a flat, so I'm going to sink into the ditch here and see how close I can get. He's heading this way towards the road, so hopefully I can cut him off. Super choked. I snuck down in this ditch. I was closing in. It's like 350 yards. Wanted to just get a little bit closer, get set up, about to look over and see where he is, and he's like 20 yards beside me, running past me, past where he came from, so he's not running too fast, so hopefully I can catch him back up here, but he's probably gone. There's sleeping. This next need the birds away. So I don't think I like it's up. I really see him. Just go to be the mission. smells watching this buck. It's sitting here for hours. Listening. As I sat here patiently waiting, onto my third bag of fisherman friends trying to keep a silly tickle down I had acquired, I noticed a vehicle was slowly creeping down the road to the south. It was a long ways off, but I noticed the buck had alerted to it. Due to mistakes in the past, due to something very similar, where I lost a shot at a big bull moose, I kept my eye on the buck. But unfortunately, the little turn I made with my body to see the truck was when I bumped my camera mere centimeters and didn't notice it was off the shot of the buck. I would have had a perfect shot, but due to a simple little mistake, I missed the kill shot in the frame. Well, that took just over 2 hours. My truck drove by and was sitting on the road. And I've learned my lesson from doing this when other people intervene. Don't look at them, focus on your animal. He stood up. Boom. I got up, and I haven't seen him come out on either side of the hill, so I'm hoping he's dead on the other side, so let's go see. Well, what a great day. I sat waiting on this buck for over 2 hours, and the patience paid off. Perfect shot. He's dead exactly where I shot him. Could not be happier. One little trick for you guys. Take your shoes off. You're real quiet in socks. All right, I'm gonna go back and get my pack, so I left it way back there so I can be quiet, and we'll go up and see him. So super excited for a first look at this buck. So get my gear that was a quarter mile behind me. Well, what a trying hunt this is, especially by yourself. I had to come down this year on my own. The kids are in school now, so they stayed with my mom and dad. Thank you very much for letting me do that, you guys. And you know, coming out on your own it's just a whole different beast to hunting. I am not a quick shot, so I really had to hone in on one with stealth. And I happened to spot the top of this guy's horns after I was hiking in on this quarter. For the middle of the day, they're gonna be napping. So I saw him, sat and waited on him for 2 hours, and then a truck or someone driving by must have startled him, and he stood up and boom, dropped him in his tracks. So now the work begins. After confirming the shot on this buck, and due to the very warm weather that day, I knew I had to get the hide off and cleaned up as soon as possible. Antelope don't have much meat on them, and you definitely don't want it to spoil on you. So I field dressed it, put them into some clean cheesecloth, and strapped them to my backpack. I had people laugh at me that I pack around a ratchet strap in my hunting pack, but it sure has come in handy. These moments are when you wished you would pay attention to how far you truly are from your truck and where the animal is that you've targeted. But luckily for me, antelope aren't too heavy. After packing it across that 1.5 though, I sure was happy to see the truck. You're by yourself. You get crafty. This antelope is very heavy, but I'm a mom. We do things in one trip, right? So across the quarter I go. Well, my antelope trip was a great success. I take my hat off to all of you guys that can get these trophy antelope. It is a tough hunt. They are so fast, and they can see you like 3 miles away, I swear, if not more. And you know, I'm just sitting here thinking about it, and I'm so proud of what I got that it doesn't matter about the size, right? It's a hunt that I will never forget, and it was really a good time for me to just sit and be with myself. And life's been a little trying the last couple years here, and this is just super cup filling. So if you get the opportunity to go do something like that, go do it. Thanks for tuning in for today's hunt. I'm Danielle Majot. Remember, deep breaths, shoot straight, and we'll see you next time.
My name is Darcy, and this is my story about learning how to hunt. My husband and I got married in 2019. He's a hunting guide, but I'd never hunted before. So that fall, I got to tag along with him on a mountain goat hunt in northern BC. We take a float plane way up north in this untouched, beautiful wilderness. There's these cabins. Whoa, that's a mess. Imagine your very first hunt, a mountain goat hunt. For people that don't know, it's very physically hard because these mountains are so steep, and you look across the valley and up in the mountain, you see a mountain goat, and you're like, okay, let's go. And so we like hike as fast as you can, 3 hours uphill, and then the time that the hunter actually was successful, we were going and going, and then I was just dead. And by the end, I was literally I was on my hands and knees because I physically couldn't walk anymore. And then he got the mountain goat, and they're such incredible animals. And this forever ruined me for the ordinary for hunting because it was, oh, I love her. One of the most memorable, epic, difficult experiences of my life, and it was just phenomenal. People say, or they recommend that your first animal to learn to hunt on is a bear, because in the spring, they're all over the place. They're not as spooky as a deer. It's just a good animal to learn to hunt on. So now he's been teaching me to bear hunt. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. For the past 3 years, he's slowly been training me not to be petrified of bears because they're very dangerous and they will kill you.
We're gonna go hiking just up this little old road. I'm talking quiet because I'm trying to learn.
One of the first times we went bear hunting, I was so scared. We came across this bear and it was startled in the bush, and I was shaking so hard.
I can't even. My legs are shaking so bad. It's right over there. I can't even. I feel like I just was in a car accident. You need to watch. This is very scary.
You think your first bear up close?
It's such a mind trip. Because you're like, yeah, let's go look for them. And then we start walking in search of them. And then I see it 10 feet away.
It's not 10 feet away.
5. And then I'm shaking and I'm like, that thing can kill you. And you're calm. You're just like, you breathe. And I was like, Darce, breathe through it, breathe through it, breathe through it. And my brain was like, just be calm. But my body was shaking.
Let's go find one to shoot.
No, I'm scared to walk into the forest again. But I kind of want to a little bit, but I'm also very nervous.
Okay, we just saw a grizzly right over there.
And now Brandon thinks we should get out of the truck and walk. He was right there.
Literally 50 yards away.
And then you know that the mom's nearby, and that's why people get killed. Is when you're between the baby that the mom don't like it. It makes me nervous. I mean, the bugs are fighting for that, and now I can't see it. He's right up there, and one of the moms there.
Well, that's why you gotta get out of the truck and walk. But
I'm sorry, I'm annoying.
you're not annoying.
I'm annoying. I annoy myself. I'm shaking. He was cute. He tried to climb the tree like a little kitten.
What did you say when you want to do with mule deer?
Well, because they have very nice big ears, and I think it'd be nice to make a coin purse out of their ears.
What did you just ask me?
If he just throws his quills.
They can projectile them, can't they?
No, they can't.
Yeah, he does. They're scary.
Darcy finally got her core.
And my pal, which, if you don't know what those means, that means I can carry a gun and my hunting license.
Boom. Big deal.
I'm out of shape. The end.
Almost to the top.
Now I have to be quiet. Because we don't know what's on the other side of the hill. It could be a grizzly bear. That's so good. This is so epic. Look at this. Did you know it looked like this? No. Are you so proud? This is so nice. Wow. I feel like no one's been here. This is amazing.
So we're up in northern BC hunting
Black bear.
with a really good friend of mine. I've been guiding with him for 8-9 years.
Oh my. He can be down so fast. Oh.
He's nuts.
He's a decent bear. I mean, if you want him, he's yours.
Should I shoot this one? I don't know. My heart's racing really fast.
Maybe you should get the gun and just point it at him. Don't even put a bullet in the chamber, just so you can get used to what it feels like to point the gun at something.
Get out, right?
Please go through it.
Should I do it?
Oh, come. Ron, you're so awful. He's gonna come charging. Ron has no fear, and I have all. Why are we scared? Why? I could have had him.
You could have had him. I couldn't have shoved it. Open up your arse, you're puckered up so tight.
I don't think I can handle this.
The more we do this, the more confident I feel. And they're actually just scared of us, so it's proving to be harder than I thought.
Day 2 of spring bear hunting 2022. They got 2 bears yesterday, which is awesome. I got to see Brandon take down a bear. So now it's my turn, and there's lots of bears running around. Like lots of poop.
That's for like 5 minutes.
I think today will be my lucky day. I'll do a couple practice shots. Oh, it just feels so badass to do that. Hell yeah!
Nice.
That'll get a bear. Yeah! I'm so excited. We're at this really nice cut block, and there's lots of clover, which is like dessert for a bear. So we're gonna walk to the end, to the quietest of my ability.
There's so much poop in this block. 30 piles in a kilometer. This looks awesome. I think we'll go and set up here and rip on the predator call. If you sat in here all day, you'd get a bear.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. There's a bear.
Where? Oh,
He's running.
He's running. Get away. You okay?
I don't know. I'm shaking.
No. When he gets to the top of this hill, you need to shoot him, okay?
Tell me.
No, you gotta wait.
Brandon, he's so close.
Yeah, you can take him there. There. Shoot him again.
Oh, I missed him.
Give me the gun.
Oh no. Oh, he's up.
You need to hit him again. You got him.
Oh, can you watch the sound? I just wanted like just a clean shot.
You know,
That's hard to watch them suffer. I'm not sad I killed him. I'm sad I hurt him. But I want to put mascara on some occasions.
Does it make you not want to hunt again?
No, it just makes me want to be a better shot. No, I'm a hunter. I'm a hunter.
That makes me happy.
Yay! Love you. Thank you for your help. Where is he?
He's just up there.
Oh yeah, he's dead for sure.
Yeah.
What if he's not? Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to hurt you. But I will eat you. Okay. What do I do? I feel better now. I don't feel so sad. Because he's dead. So he's not in pain anymore. So now we're happy. First bear, here's the beginning of my whole hunting career. A perfect world is one shot. But I don't think that's always realistic. So I was sad that he suffered briefly. But I'm excited for him. He's not as big as I thought, but I don't really care. I don't care. It's a boy. And I'm excited for meat and freezer. And now I will gut him and harvest. This has just been the coolest weekend, and I feel so honored to have my husband teach me how to hunt. I feel like so blessed and humbled, and I don't know, it's kind of hard to put into words.
Canada Hunts is brought to you by CJ's Meats, Rossthern, Lancehead Crossbows, Nootka Marine Adventures, Valley Ford Hague, and Wild TV Plus.